Raiders-Broncos. Broncos favored by 5.5. Over-under's 46. Gruden's already bitching about Derek Carr. He's
Yeah,
mad.
man.
Amari Cooper was open because everybody's asking him. You said Cooper was going to be the focal point of your offense, so you guys didn't throw to him. So then he came back yesterday and went, well, he was open, and then Carr didn't throw to him. Dude.
It's not good when you got your head coach throwing your quarterback under the bus like that,
No.
man. Especially they're paying him so much money. Listening to reports, I listened to a bunch of podcasts this week, and I think somebody had the idea that I guess if they cut Derek Carr, if they cut Carr before next season, they save like $15 million in salary cap or something like that. If that's the case, we may not see Derek Carr very much longer in Oakland. I don't know, man. I mean, John Gruden is a guy who comes in, he's a $100 million contract. He's basically running that team, from top to bottom. I don't know how you feel about him doing and letting Khalil Mack go. I don't know. What do you think about Gruden so far in Oakland?
I'm not a fan. I mean, what happened in the offseason is that they looked like they were playing for now, and then they traded Mack for 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
So why would you trade a third-round pick for Martavis Bryant if you weren't trying to play for now, for instance? So I don't understand that. I never like when coaches come back after long breaks. Yeah. I always say when I want to coach, I don't want John Gruden. I want the next John Gruden. And if I miss, that's fine. I want the 38, 40-year-old coach that's up and coming rather than trying to get a retread. And I know it's worked. It worked with Tom Coughlin, and it happens. There's not a one-size-fits-all thing here. But I just looked at when they hired him, I kind of went, really? Why? And so far, it hasn't looked great, but it's early.
It looks to me like he's trying to push Frederick McKenzie out. He wants the team to himself, and Mark Davis has said, do whatever you want with my team. I'm going to pay you a ton of money. Do what you want. I just don't know that John Gruden, after having been out of the league for so long, I don't know. It just strikes me. It just rubs me a little bit the wrong way. I don't know.
All right.
Gruden should be a guy. Derek Carr has talent, I think. If Gruden does every year, he does these quarterback camps for ESPN and is like this quarterback guru or whatever he is. He should be able to go in and make Carr a good player. I feel like if he's worth his salt as a coach, to me that he should be able to do that. And if he's already thrown him under the bus like that after week 1, I just think it's a horrible thing. Someone tweeted yesterday. I think it was one of the NFL Network guys, but I'm not positive. Said Gruden's the guy. He always wants the quarterback he doesn't have. Which I think is a great line. Yeah.
All right. Broncos, Case Keenum, those receivers on the Broncos who I thought might be aging. Amazing what can happen when you upgrade the quarterback to even mediocre, right?
Is Case Keenum mediocre?
Fine. I mean, they were fine. Good game. I think he's mediocre. I don't think
maybe he's better than mediocre.
Maybe, but he was good last week. He was fine. They're solid. No complaints.
Yeah. I mean, I don't love him throwing 3 interceptions, but 3 touchdowns, 300+ yards. Yeah. I mean, you're right though. He is such an upgrade over what they've had in the past. I mean, it's weird to say, but he's the best Broncos quarterback since Peyton Manning,
Right. So this game, 5.5, I think the Raiders are just bad. So I'm happy to take the Broncos to give the points here.
I'm going with Oakland. Like I said, the Raiders for a while played the Rams on pretty even terms on Monday. I don't think they're going to be quite as bad as we think. I like the Raiders, even though it's the same thing. It's going Monday night. You have 1 day less preparation, which always factors into it for me. But
right.
I'm not sold on the Broncos quite yet as being these world beaters. So I think I'm going Broncos straight up over Oakland, but I think Oakland's going to keep it relatively close.
Okay, right now 58% of the experts on PickWatch have the Broncos